Hello Pups, it's me, MysteryPup. How's everyone doing today? So, I have some good news. I have recently obtained a VGen where hopefully I could do some commissions. I am very new to VGen, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Eventually, I don't have it open yet. I need to make like listings, I think they're called. Yeah, listings. So, but eventually I will have that open. Let me, there we go. Get this here. This here is just some fan art of Bayonetta. I love Bayonetta, so I thought to give it a try to draw some fan art of her, especially since she has a lot of unique posing. As if you're not sure, as you know, if you can't tell, I do a lot of chibi artworks, and this here is just me getting out of my comfort zone a little bit. I am still working on body proportions, accurately body proportions. Eventually I want to get like hands down and all that, because I wouldn't mind opening a commission where I can give you a profile picture, one of you pups, in the future, where you could commission me for one. And I don't know, I target my art more towards the chibi style, so this is just a little different. And even though the line art looks good, this is what my sketch looks like. It's a mess. I think it looks really silly, but the line art looks so much better. Oh man. But today I'm going to be doing a lot of doodles. So, let me see. Should open a new file. I have some notes here about your character here type of commissions, which will be more kind of chibi style. New file. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't. Okay. It's alright. I just have a create new image option. The sizing. Thing is, I make them really big, and then I adjust the sizing later. But I do work roughly around 350 DPI. Okay, I'll just do it 1080 by 1080 pixels for now. Just to sketch on. See here my notes. I don't know if you see this. No? Okay. But I have a note file here, which you guys can't see it, but which one should I do? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got like 6 ideas for your character here. Halloween is coming up. I could probably do that one. I'll start with this one. See, Halloween. Candy bucket idea. Okay. So I had like this idea here. Let me first do what I do all the time when it comes to that. When I come to drawing, I try to make the background not like kind of an off-white. That way you don't burn your eyeballs off. Makes things easier to stare at for like a longer period of time if you make the background a color you can stand looking at. Because if you don't, let's say you keep it like this, that's okay, I guess. Or you make it a complete white background. That's gonna hurt the eyes after a while. I used to draw like that, but it becomes uncomfy. So I found out if you make it like an off-white or a gray, it helps better. I don't know what this live stream is going to be, like tips of advice that I know, but I'm just saying whatever comes to mind. Let me see here. And also for sketching, I kind of like to make it a color I kind of want to look at for a while. And then the line art is when a darker color can come to play. I like that. Alright. So the sketching phase is really messy. If you couldn't tell back at my Bayonetta work. This is messy versus how it is now, but yeah. My sketching is messy. Let me use the symmetry. Oh, and if you pups were wondering, I am using Fire Alpaca. And the thing about it, to start a time lapse, I keep forgetting you have to do this. And by the time I'm like done sketching or almost done with my artwork, I forget to do this and I don't have a little time lapse to show, which makes me a little sad because I like posting all that, the artwork process. Alright, but for now, this is gonna look really odd. I just need a circle. Something like that. Oh, Dan, welcome! I'm surprised you're able to catch my stream. I have no idea what time it is over where you're at. But thank you. This year, I have like a Bayonetta piece of work I'm working on. And I was just talking about how messy the sketch looks versus the line art. It's a big difference. But for now, I'm trying to create some chibi characters. 11:10 p.m. Ooh, Bayonetta? Yeah, I love her so much and she does some very unique poses. So right now I'm just trying to get better at body anatomy. Because I work more in chibi's style. So this one's more of a challenge for me. But for now, I'm trying to create like a pumpkin, your character here kind of work for my soon-to-be open commissions at VGen. And Halloween is starting to come. So. She gets into a lot of hairy situations. Oh man. I know, I understand. Her outfit, let alone his hair. I've been meaning to do a Let's Play on Bayonetta. I haven't done it just yet. Okay, right now I'm just doing simple shapes. And I think I want this to be wider. Because this is going to be a candy bucket. Probably like a pumpkin candy bucket. Oh, you have played the first game? Oh, I haven't. I've been meaning to because I love her so much. I've only seen people play the games, but I want to experience for myself. Okay, this looks really weird, but those are hands. And then the bucket opening, probably something like this. I love Devil May Cry games, so it was like, oh. I've heard people compare Bayonetta to Devil May Cry, but I have no knowledge on Devil May Cry. Okay, I'm trying to create the handle. I have to remind myself that this is just the sketch. I shouldn't try making it look really nice. Oh, Devil May Cry came first. Oh. So was like Bayonetta inspired by Devil May Cry? Because I love Bayonetta, and if there's another game similar, I will check out Devil May Cry. Okay, is that... That looks good. Alright. Because I think I might make it a pumpkin or a ghost head. I don't know. I feel like a pumpkin would be cute. Those could be the eyes for now. And then... Or is that giving more like a skull bucket? I'm not 100% sure, but I think one of the creators left and created Bayonetta. Oh. I heard if something similar happened like that for Haunting Grounds and Roll of Rose, I believe. Something to do with like a similar concept between the two. Oops, I didn't have no background music playing. My bad. There we go. Devil May Cry was actually a Resident Evil game at first? Really? Man, they're all connected somehow. Which is cool. Because I like Resident Evil. That look... Okay, that looks silly. I'll do that. Okay, now that's kind of looking like a mustache in a weird way. Yeah, it's all connected. Man. But everyone had a vision. And they decided to head out and do their own thing. I respect that. Because they made some really good games. Mention Roll of Rose? Yeah, the game is so cool, seeing the whole game on YouTube. It is really cool. I like the dog, first of all, which you also have like a dog companion in Haunting Grounds. The onion bag scene scared me a lot when I first saw someone play the game. That what scene? The onion bag scene. I think that's what they called it. It was a punishment for the girls in Roll of Rose, where they stuck, I think her name was Rose, in a bag. Onion bag. I think that's what they called it. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen it. But it's where they pour Rose in a bag and they put like creepy stuff in it. And that just made me so uncomfortable. Because they were really mean to Rose. Dan Onion Bagmaster, no! I just realized the connection, no! It wasn't a good thing, I promise. It was a bad torture method for poor old Rose. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work. I feel like I just want the hands be shown and then character's head right here. I also seen the playthrough of Haunting Grounds. Oh, I like the purple haired lady. She's creepy. Can't remember her name. Heard of Clock Tower series. Think it's connected. I think I've heard of a Clock Tower horror game. I don't think I've seen it though. But I remember, I think she was a maid. She has purple hair. And she will follow you around with glass in her hand. It's been a long time since I've seen Haunting Grounds. The game shares many similarities. Oh, Clock Tower 3. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at some of these here. They're all connected. Okay, I need to look into that. Because I have some, like, horror games that I just absolutely love and they're all connected. Yes, again. Let me think. I do have a horror game that I love that not many people know about. Have you ever heard of Gregory's Horror Show? I think it was for the PlayStation 1, if I'm correct. Or maybe 2. But it's where you kind of look like a GameCube character or an Animal Crossing with horror. They will be releasing a remaster, of Clock Tower 1 later this year on PC. Okay, I'm gonna have to wishlist that on my Steam. Okay, I feel like I want to create that. Let me change the sketch color a little bit. Just to know what I'm looking at. Oh, you're also gonna play it if it's released on time? By Halloween? Oh, that would be a good spooky game. You looked it up, Gregory Horror Show, cursed art. Oh no. Yeah, be careful looking things up. I like Gregory's Horror Show because it's made by a creator that I used to watch a cartoon, childhood cartoon made by, called Pegula, and the art style is the same, it's blocky. It was a PlayStation 2? Okay. I like a lot of games that were made for the PlayStation 2. Another favorite would be the, what's it called now? Oh, Fatal Frame series. I like the Fatal Frame series as well. Alright, I think I might want eyes here. Alright, now that I have like an idea for face, we make a default head. There we are. Really spooky trying to take photos as ghosts. Yeah. Some of the lore is so deep and sad. It is. Especially if you like really read all the entries, you can see a lot of sacrifices and stuff that's been made in the series. But I like the whole photo idea because I don't know, when I'm scared I don't want to look at the ghost and take a photo of it. I want to run away. Okay, maybe the bucket's too wide. Maybe it's the face that's driving me off here. Maybe? But no, I'm definitely all for the psychological horror things. Or like if the story is good enough, I'll tolerate the jump scares. If you are into visual novels, I can't recommend Higurashi. Oh, When They Cry? Serious enough, also fantastic anime. I watched the anime out of order. I thought there was a remaster of Higurashi on, I think, Crunchyroll, and it turns out it wasn't a remaster, and so I was just so confused. I watched it out of order. That's my bad. But I have heard the visual novel came first. They really trolled with that. I really thought it was a remaster. And then by the time I got to the second series of that newer one, I was way out of loop. I was so confused. You also thought it was at first, but no, it's just a prequel. Yeah. I need to give it another chance, but I felt like I got spoiled on some things. But I did really enjoy the concept of that. Alright, I gotta look at a reference of pumpkin faces. Yeah, you absolutely did probably, yeah. Alright, let me pumpkin face reference. Oh, okay, I see where I'm going wrong here. Oh, you like how the art is going? Thank you. It's gonna be simple, and if I can, I wanted to make it a GIF form. So that way this is moving up and down. As if, give me candy. That it'll just be a simple little animation. Yeah. I have not tried to do that before, but yeah, give me candy! And I'll make sure this will go on my VGen for commissions. Screams. Give me candy! Oh, in Cartman's voice. Alright, so I am messing with the mouth. Messing up with this here. So let me save it just in case I want to use it. Alright. There we are. And now let me delete this. and give it another chance. What program am I using? I'm using Fire Alpaca. Simply because it's free. Fire Alpaca. And recently the updates have been so nice. There was a symmetry tool, but not this easy, where it's just a line and you can just draw and it copies. It used to be a brush you had to use called a symmetry brush, yeah. But they've been updating recently and it's really nice. Never heard of it? I think most people use Procreate or other programs, but I found Fire Alpaca because it's free and it gives you a lot of tools to work with. Also, I think it has a mode where I could create GIFs on here. I'll find that out when I want to make the pumpkin move. Seems to have a lot of features for being free. It does, and it's so nice because before I was using a program called paint.net, and yeah, no, I'm happy I made the move. It had features, but it was not updated to what I want. Alright, now the pumpkin's screaming. Ah! I don't know if I want to make it goofy looking. Glad you enjoying the program. I am. I've been using it for I think an entire year now. It looks way more spoopy now. I think it looks derpy, but I kind of like the derpy look. And then this will be filled in from the references I'm looking at. But I also have to remind myself this is just the sketching phase. And I'm making it too pretty to be a sketch phase because back at Bayonetta, she's a messy sketch. Been drawing digital art? I've been drawing digital art for I think 5 years now. And recently I've made the move to Fire Alpaca for a year, and I'm happy I did it because the old program I was using wasn't giving me some features like Fire Alpaca does. Sketch is supposed to be messy. I know, Onion. I know. I try to remind myself. But I don't know. I know this is a live stream and I want to be, oh, it looks pretty, see? Despite her, but yeah. See, pumpkin. I kind of like the derpy. It looks so cute. I might give it different facial expressions to customize with. Oh, for a messy sketch, it still looks good. Thank you. I try. I have to remind myself art doesn't need to be perfect, but I keep changing things. Like, let me see if I could bring up my future VTuber model here. Oh no, that's my one thing. Okay, where's the file at here? Oh, here it is. This here is my soon-to-be VTuber model. Let me make things visible here. Alright. My 2D self is a work in progress. Yeah. Soon. I have to rig her, but rigging is a whole new ballgame for me. But I think her sketch was really messy too. Ooh, really liking it. Thank you. I'm still rendering her, and she took how long now? She took a year just to get to this phase because it's very much out of my comfort zone. Full body, not a chibi. I can't wait to see it come to life. Thank you. Me too. One day I have to try getting her done. And then the rigging process is, I don't know, it's gonna be a learning curve for me, but trying something new. 1 year she is more than ready. But that's the thing, I keep changing things. It's not, I can't just stop changing things. Like the boots here, for an example. I have changed these colors many times throughout the year because I don't have a color palette. I just kind of color while I go and I keep changing. And the tail that's hidden behind my arm here, this is tail 2.0 because the first one I wasn't happy with. I don't know, I should just take the jump and finish rendering her and rig her, so. Yeah, it is, Dan, it is. Typical artist, I am never satisfied. When I see other people's work, it's like, oh, so pretty. My own, it's a different story. Yes, you should. I know I should, I know. Once I get the highlights done, I really should. Okay, I like the derpy pumpkin. Oh yeah, I should save this just in case. I don't want to lose my progress here. Our alpaca, I'll call it work in progress chibi. There we go, work in progress chibi bucket. What other ideas I have I should sketch out here? Alright, I have a phone selfie your carrot here. Okay, let me do a new file. Alright. Alright, this one here would be different. I haven't drawn a phone before, but it's pretty much a square. Yeah, rectangle. Oops, that's the wrong one. Shape. Square. Whoa, what is this? Oh, that gave me a box. Alright, I'll do it by hand, maybe. Okay, that works. You're gonna get a real model ready for 2025 to do that actually now that they're doing, haha. Hey, I can't wait for your model, Dan. Be exciting. I like the derpy one you have now. But I am curious to what you're gonna have in the future. There we are. I feel like tilting it slightly. Alright. Believe it or not, this is going to be a phone. No, that's not what I want. Peak phone. I'll have the phone be able to change colors, but for now, it looks like a brick. Oh, I have to turn off the symmetry here. Okay, actually, let me go back to when I didn't tilt it yet. There we go. And now I will tilt it. Alright. And then let me change the color of person who will be in it. Be like a selfie. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, no. It'll be under the phone. Circles are difficult. First selfie, onion, second, leek, third, garlic, and so on. No, that won't help. Let me just freehand it here. Alright. What helps me is if I put the face in, it'd be a floating face here. Really simple. Little happy face. And then adjust from there. Probably like here. And then try to draw the head. There we go. Then body would be there. I always be happy to look into a pink phone. There'll be more. There'll be more. And I think I'll have... I don't know, are charms usually on top or the bottom of the phone? Whoop. Let me change the size. And it'll be like... I don't know, I'll do a heart for now. Okay, maybe I'll move this towards the top. and make it a little bigger. With the small text onion on it. A little Easter egg. I wouldn't mind making the charm customizable. I'm gonna have to look at some references, because I think some charms are just a string with something at the end of it. At least that's the charm on my phone. I have a little string. But me copy. I want to make it possible to have like multiple friends. If you have multiple friends you wish to have in the phone too. Let me erase some of these lines to make some more sense here. Okay, my eraser's too small. Something like that. Well, not that one. I want to move this guy. He would be a little bigger, I feel like, for being in front. Pup squad assemble. Selfie time. If you miss out on selfie time, not my fault. Whoops. Something like that, maybe. Maybe the guy in the back is not that one. Yeah. Would be a little smaller. Might have to be a little closer. Trying to think realistically here. But I feel like the person in the middle... Okay, hold on. Or maybe it'd be like this. I like that better. Alright, I feel like that's less jumbled up. But the dude in the middle... want to have some attention. Move off to the side here more. Something like that. There we are. Photo. So if you want 3 people in it, you can have that. Or you can also pick a spot you just want your dude to be at. Yeah, super cute. And then me. like a little hand should be somewhere holding the phone. Okay, let me make them disappear for a moment. Chibi hand can hold it here. Gotta go. Gotta rest. Really. Oh! Thank you for stopping by, Onion. It means a lot. I had a pleasure talking with you. Have a good rest. I hope to see you next time. I feel like phones have this circle here to take a photo. Then they have some options. Let me see, what else do they have? Oh yeah, they have the camera up in the center. Something like that. I feel like it's off-center though. Kind of blends with the background, but the background will be changing. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Program didn't want to open. I don't know, I kind of don't like this charm. Maybe no charm. Or maybe I should redesign it. I feel like I'll just let a hand float here. Okay, I'll figure out the arm bit later. It looks wonky to me. Or... whoop. That still looks weird. I am like in ultra focus mode. That's why I'm quiet right now. Trying to think. Might have to look at a reference. I feel like I should save this one. Still feel like it's a little weird placement. Maybe, yeah. Alright, I'll save this. Save. Work in progress should be, I'll call it phone. Alright, maybe one more little doodle before I call it good. Okay, which one out of my list? Well, maybe that one. Let me do... No. Okay. I'll do the space one I have in mind. Lots of circles today. This one has to be a bit big. No. So this is going to be a space helmet. That works. Maybe lower it a little. No. Spacesuit, maybe? Well, I also kind of like the idea it's just a helmet, but there's no suit. It's not realistic, but it looked really cute. And also, I need this to be just a little smaller. Okay. Symmetry has to go. So then, let's change it to blue for a moment. Put on a different layer. Okay, maybe the symmetry can go back. It's gonna make little stars. And then get rid of that. you think that looks weird, I'll get rid of that. Why is it moving that? Oh, I see. I'm copying from the wrong. Yeah, alright. It's copying off of the wrong layer. There we go. Putting stars everywhere. Doesn't need to be too symmetrical here. And now, let me grab the purple here. I'm gonna have a face looking upwards. That is too thick of a line. That's alright. Alright, it's just a sketch. I can make it look better later. Try to tell myself that. It'll be a-okay to be a little messy. And the face here needs to move because I want it looking upwards. Because I plan to put a shooting star above here, and oh, oops, forgot I put it on the same layer as the stars. So let me move it there. Okay. I should do a little body. A little body. Looks so derpy. No. A gingerbread looking body for now. Okay, I need to adjust the size. Tilt a little bit. Alright, and then a quick sketch of the shooting star. So I will change the color a little bit too. Symmetry line has to go. Let me look at a reference real fast. Okay. I will try to do something. Oh, should the shooting star be here? And it's passing by? Or be like... just a really rough idea of placement. I'm not too happy with this. Let me try that again. I feel like to make it more of a curve. The star is a work in progress, but it's a sketch again. Gotta remind myself. Something like that. Alrighty. gonna call that a stream for now. But I have my... Oh yeah, let me save this again real quick so I don't lose it. Call it star. Alright. So, showed a little bit of what I'm trying to do as practice for proper body anatomy and hands. And get out of my comfort zone from the chibi look. And then I have this pumpkin idea for Halloween, your character here. This friend selfie, your character here. And this cute little star, your character here, doodle. Eventually be having my VGen open and seeing where it takes me from there. So, without further ado, I'll be seeing you pups next time. Thank you so much for watching, lurking. I'm going to see if there is a friend I could raid. If not, thank you so much for watching, pups. This is MysteryPup. Bye!